In chapter 13, we read about Kohlberg's theory of moral reasoning. And to test people's moral reasoning, Kohlberg shared a particular story about a woman who was dying and who could only be saved with a particular drug, an expensive drug. And Heinz ended up stealing the drug in order to save his wife's life. Now, before you go any further, it might help if you turned to Kohlberg's theory of moral reasoning, that particular section in chapter 13, and read the entire story if you haven't done so already. So, what I like to do is put these theories to the test. And so I interviewed a 7-year-old boy named Tristan and shared with him this same story about the wife and her husband. And so to determine Tristan's level of moral reasoning, I asked him, was the man right to have stolen the drug? Why or why not? So pause this video, if you will, and listen to the audio below in which we hear Tristan's answer to my question and his reasoning behind his answer. Okay, so hopefully you've listened to the audio. The first thing that I and maybe you noticed was that Tristan said no, he was wrong to have stolen the drug because there might be cops around who might send him to jail. So my conclusion is that Tristan is probably at the pre-conventional level of moral reasoning. Not the conventional, not the post-conventional, but the pre-conventional. Why? Because he was focusing on the consequences for behaving badly. And to Tristan, that's exactly what the man did when he stole the drug. He behaved badly. So apparently that is Tristan's idea of morals. If you do something good, you'll get rewarded. If you do something bad, you'll get punished. What the man did was bad, according to Tristan, therefore he was punished. So my recommendation to you, as someone who is a parent or a teacher or maybe someday, is to measure your child's level of moral reasoning by sharing this exact same scenario and find out where that child's level of moral reasoning lies.